All right, it's time for another Sudoku today. This is called Parboiled by James Sinclair, and it comes from James's website, blog, whatever you want to call it. Artisanal Sudoku. This is volume number 150. So there's a whole bunch of puzzles on there. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go check out that site. But it's artisanalsudoku.substack.com. So there you go. Go check it out. And this puzzle has some interesting, kind of just normal rules, but I think it's interesting how it's set up here. So, anyways, regular Sudoku applies. Put the digits 1 to 9 in each row, column, 3x3 box, just like always. The squares, the gray squares, are all even digits, and then we have normal killer Sudoku. But you'll notice that these are all 2-cell little domino killers, which is kind of interesting. So. Basically, the way killer Sudoku works is the digits in the cage sum to the number in the corner. These two sum to 17, these two sum to 11, these two sum to 3, and that's all we need to know. So, yeah, link in the description to this puzzle and to James's site. Check out both of those if you want to try and solve this yourself. Go give it a shot. I'm going to reset the timer and give it a try, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, I mean, this is 1 and a 2 in the 3, right? The 4 is a 1 and a 3, and this 3 is a 1 and a 2, which means this is then a 3 and a 1. Okay. Very good. The others have more options, although this one we can't do a 1 and a 2 anymore, so you can't do 1, 8, and 2, 7, but it could still be 3, 6, or 4, 5. So that's got a few options. 17, the other way, has to be 9 and 8. That's the only way to do 17 there. And so then that limits the 12 because you can't do 9, 3, and 8, 4, but you can still do... Oh, it has to be 5, 7 then, doesn't it? 5, 7, yeah, because you can't do 6, 6, obviously. The 10 has a few options because the 5 isn't really... I mean, you can't put a 5 and a 10 anyways, so... another 17 here. So this is 8 and 9 as well. So now we've got 8, 9, 8, 9... The 17s are limiting the 8 and the 9, which makes this 8 and 9, and we know which is which because the 8 has to be on the even. Okay, very cool. So we've got a similar thing here with the 1, 2, and the 1, 2. So these are not 1, 2s, and that's 8, 9. So these are 1, 2. But you can't put a 1 in 11 because it would have to be 1 and 10. So this is going to have to be 2 and 9. That's a 1, which gives us the 8 and the 9 there. Very nice. And now... where to look at next? The 11 isn't very limited. We've already done the 1s and 2s, the 8 and the 9s, 5, 7. Okay, so now where does the 5, 7 go in this cage, right? This 5, 7 can't be there. It can't be in any of these. These are a 5 and a 7, which means this is 3, 4, and 6. That one's not the 3. And that leaves 1 and 2 for the column. So these are 1 and 2. Interesting. Okay. We could do the same thing here, except... so this 9... Great, so the 2 digits in here, we don't know which ones they are yet, but they can't be in here, so they have to be there. And those can't be a 3, so it has to be 4, 5, and we've got the even square. So we know it goes like that. That leaves 3, 6, and 7 for the column. And my phone is ringing because it's a spam call. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. So these are 8 and 9, and the 9 up here will tell us the order of those. Very good. This is not 3 again. This has to be even, so it has to be the 6. 7, 3. Oh, whoa, what'd I do? I clicked the wrong thing. So this is not 3, this is not 6. And the 4. So this is 6 and 4 and 3. There we go. Very nice. Making good progress. And so... we can't do something similar with any of the rest of these. So now we got let's look at some across here. So we've got 5, 6, and 7, and only one of those is even, so that's the 6. These are 5 and 7. And here we've got 6. No, we've got 8 and 9. 8 and 9, and 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Okay. And still, I mean, the 11 and the 10 still have a lot of possibilities. So let's not look at that yet. Let's look at this column maybe. How many evens? So we've got 2, 4, 8 there. So this has to be the 6. It's the only even left. These are going to be 1, 3, 5, and 7. And these can't be 5s. And the ones up there can't be 1s. We've got 2 and 8. So this is a 4 or a 6. This one can't be 6 or 8. It's 2 or 4. This one just can't be 8. Has a lot of possibilities still. Okay, so is it just normal Sudoku that we need to do, or do we need to, this one's 2, 4, 8. Or do we need to do killer stuff? Because this can't be 3, 7, but it can be, it can't be 2, 8. It can't be 2, 8 or 3, 7. But it could be 1, 9 or 4, 6. This one can't be the 9, but... And... I mean, if this was 2, this would be 1. This would have to be 4, 6, but... I mean, one of these is the 2, I think, but I don't know what that does for us. And this one can't be 4, 6, but it could be 1, 9 or 2, 8 or 3, 7 at this point. So... Where do we look next? Man, I was going so good. I was making some good progress. Maybe I need to do regular Sudoku stuff. We could try that. It's the 3, the 7, 5. Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay. I'm missing something that I should be seeing clearly. All right, well, this one, I mean, 2, 9, 8, 3, 4, 7, all those seem okay. Well, can we do something? I mean, we know these are 22 together. So the rest of these need to be 23, because the whole box adds to 45. What am I not seeing? I should be seeing... There's something I should be seeing clearly. Because I'm definitely missing something. I mean, the 8 is in here, but... Oh, the 9! The 9! It's regular Sudoku. There's a 9 in here. 9 here. The 9 has to be over here. This is 9, 1, which gives us the 2, and the 4, and the 1 up here. Definitely should have seen that earlier. Okay, which leaves 3, 6, and 8. This one's not 6. Oh, the 4. This is not 4. Okay. And then we've got 9, 9. There's a 9 down here. And there's a 1 somewhere in here. So the 1 up here can't be in this bottom row. It can't be in the 11 cage because it would have to be 1 and 10. It can't be in here because of the 1 down here. So this is the 1, which puts the 1 over here, which means this can't be 9, 1. So the 9 has to be not in the cage. It's down there. Can't be 4, 6 or 1, 9. So it's 2, 8 or 3, 7. Is there... Okay, this is even. This is even. This is even. Right, if we do 2, 8, so we've already got 3 evens, right? So we only have 1 more even to put in the column. So we can't do 2, 8 because it would be 2 evens down here. So this has to be 3, 7. Okay, which then means what? So the 2 isn't here. 2's down in here. 3. So the 3 has to be up here, but it could be 3, 8, I think. One of these, well, this could be even. This could be the 8. Okay, well, we've got 2, 4, 8, and 5. We need a 5 somewhere. Huh. I feel like I'm... Oh, it's a 4. I am missing stuff. 5, 4. The 5 gives us 7 and 5, and that 7 gives us 3 and 7, and the 3 will give us the 8. Ay, I'm missing all kinds of things. This one's not 7. This one's not 1. And... I'm getting... What is with the spam calls today? Okay. It's a different number. I'm ignoring it. I don't think it's something important. The 1. The 2. The 1. We'll blame my slow solve on getting distracted by the phone ringing. There's the 4. Alright, well, these are 3, 5, and 7. Has to have the 3 in it? Yes, it has to have the 3. I still can't figure out what's in the 11 cage here. It's still got a few options, but... Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This is 1, 2, and 9, I believe. And this one can't be 1 or 9. It's the 2. So these are the 1 and the 9. That's not 1. This has to be 1 and 9. Very nice. And then 3. So we've got 1, 1, 3, 7, and 8. And these can't be 1s. This one can't be 7. So 7 is up here. The 8 is here. It's not super helpful. All right, what's in the I don't know. Let's look at this column. I feel like this column might help me. I don't know why, but it's just what my instinct says. Ah, the 9. The 9. Where can we put the 9 in the column? So this one can't be a 9 because of the 9 over here. This can't be a 9 because it's even. This one can't be a 9. This one can't be a 9. We have to have the 9 in the middle there, which means this is 8. And now we need to have a 9 up here, and it can't be there. So this is 2, 9, which makes this 4 and 2. This is not 2. This is not 2. It's 4, 5. Oh, that one can't be 8. 4, 5, and 8. Okay, the 2, 9. So now the 2 is down here. Can't be there. This is a 2. This is 1, 3, 6, and 8 for the row, but it can't be 1 or 3. Oh, it can't be 8 either. So there we go. 6. These are 3, 5, and 7, I think. And this one can't be 3 or 7. This is 5, 7, 5, 3. There we go. This one can't be 5. So we've got a 4, 8 pair, which makes that a 5. This is 4 or 8. This is not 8. The 3, 7 gives us the 6 over here, which makes that a 3, 1. This is an 8. All right, let's look at this column. We've got, or the box, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. We've got 4, 8, 6, and 7. This one can't be 4 or 6. This can't be 8. So those all still are hanging on there. This is, well, 3 and 7 and 6. 3, 7, and 6. This can't be 3. Man, I'm just bad at scanning today. I'm doing bad with regular Sudoku, I feel like. Because I feel like we should have more of this done. This is not a 3. Okay, so the 3 is up there, which means these are not 3s, which makes this a 3. 6, 7 pair makes that a 5. This is a 7 because of that 5, which makes this 6 and 7. This is not 7 or 6. 4, 7 for the row. Oh, but this is 7. It's not 4, 7 for the row. The 7 there makes this a 4. 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 2, 9, 1, 2. There we go. Now we're finishing off. This is 5 and 7. The 8 up there makes this 4 and 8. The 7 up above makes this 3 and 7. And now we have a 4 for the row, and a 5 for the row, and a 2 for the row. All right, there we go. Finally. Well, it took a little over 12 minutes. I felt like I should have been a lot faster than that. I was missing a lot of the regular Sudoku stuff. It was really interesting, though, how, you know, the 1, 2 and the 1, 2 eliminated all of these and then couldn't be in the 17 cage. And then similarly, we had the 8, 9, 8, 9 that eliminated this over here and couldn't be in the 3 cage. And then we had the evens, and then I really liked the 9 having 2 options but being forced in here where you couldn't do the 3. That was cool. All right, so I felt like I was quick with the killer stuff at the beginning, quick-ish at least. And then I just failed with the regular Sudoku. So that's the way it goes sometimes. But anyways, let me know if you tried this puzzle, how it went for you. And if you were just following along with me, how much you were screaming when I couldn't do regular Sudoku. And of course, go check out James's website and be sure to subscribe for more.